Hello everybody, welcome back to more Binding of Isaac as we wait for Rebirth. And I think I'll just play as Isaac again today. Next time I'll press random and hope that it doesn't land on Samson or Eve because they are god awful. And let's see what happens. We've had two very good and also actually very similar runs to start this little mini series while we wait for November. It's November 4th, isn't it? That Rebirth is out. Can't wait. So yeah, what I'm saying is, we're due for a bad one. Also, the last one looked a little odd. I think something went wrong with my recording. I didn't notice it until I was watching it back, and I'm like, hang on a minute, this is artifacting a little bit. This should not be happening. And I think it's because I mucked around with some settings. It's very hard to get Isaac to look good in a recording window, and I couldn't get it to do anything other than stay in the top corner, so I had to re-render the footage in my normal program of choice. This is the NRI, that's triple shot. Yes, that's a very good first item. That is a good start. Also, if I sound a little croaky, it's because I have a cold, by the way. Sorry. I just catch colds at this time of the year, I can't help it. But to go back to what I was talking about before, the previous episode, also I was trying to find the ideal audio balance and I realised the game is too quiet. I've turned it up quite a bit, but even then I'm looking at my OBS and I think it still might be a smidge too quiet. I could fix it a little bit on the go. Let me just quickly go into my audio here. Just a tiny bit more. Maybe like that. That's a little bit better, but maybe still not fantastic. Let me know how you feel about the background music, because the music in this is great. I think that's one of the only negatives I'm going to have for Rebirth is I don't think I will like the music because I haven't liked the tracks that have been shown so far, or heard. Oh, damn it! Wait, I did one full heart just from walking into him. It's weird. Did I finish my story about the last episode? Yes, the audio for the game was a bit low and also the footage looked a bit weird because I had to re-render it, but I am now testing. Oh, for God's sake. He does do a full heart if you walk into him. I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm now testing just recording it straight with OBS where no post-processing or no post-editing should be required. That means that I won't need to render it, and it should in turn mean that the quality will remain. And for that I got 3 bombs. Was that worth taking 2 full hearts of damage just from walking into the git? No, it was not. Now the secret room could be here. It is not. I don't see any other standout position for it. Also, I should really look where I'm going. I will use a bomb to get into these 2 bombs and whatever this card is, because I might need it to live. Haha, 2 of hearts. I'll just use that to get back to full health. Oh wait, I always forget it doesn't literally give you 2 hearts. It gives you, what, half of your max? Something like that. Well, either way, Larry Jr. is the easy boss. We shouldn't get hit, and hopefully he will drop something worthwhile. Although triple shot is worthwhile. I wouldn't mind being able to fire a bit faster. Oh, damn it. This is the first recording of anything I'm doing of the day. I'm starting a bit later than usual because, as I say, I'm feeling very croaky, and I know that sometimes croaky voices is difficult to listen to. But at the same time, I don't want to be lazy and record nothing. Especially because I'm sitting on a backlog of Dark Souls now and Dead Rising. Well, we got back up to almost full. The crate's fine, not when it drops a live bomb and the tick. God damn, if that had knocked me into the tick, I probably would have just restarted, you know. So the full teleports us back to the start of the floor. Let's test what the pill is. Bombs are key. That made essentially almost no difference. We could go into the shop, but there's no point. Yeah, if that explosion had knocked me into the tick, I mean, I could have shown off trying to fight Satan for a win, I suppose, but ugh. Alright, so we've got the harder iteration of the basement. Clearly deserved, based on my performance on the first floor. But that's fine, that's fine. We've got a good item to start with. Ugh. And then we get a bad item in here, so we'll be re-rolling this for sure. Luckfoot. It means we get nothing but good pills, or sorry, we don't get bad pills because you can still get neutral pills. And it means better payouts from the various places where you can gamble. Yeah, I'll take Luckfoot. Sorry, Luckyfoot. It's one of the items, or the item that Cain starts with, which is part of what makes him so good. So yeah, that'll work. Hopefully. Also, if I get any good deals with the devil, it means that I can do some gambling on those. Then those are always the risky the risky thing to do, but they have the best payoff as well. So now we just need to find the boss, ideally without taking actual health damage, to keep our chances with... Oh god. Oh, look at that! They cheated! They went through the gap in the poo! You cheating gits. Alright, we're not going that way. That could mean that the secret room is just over here. I'm going to use a bomb to try. What is it with me just not finding secret rooms anymore? Must be quite a big floor and there must be some other viable location, assuming one spawned. But it's very, very rare for one not to spawn at all. Alright, we don't need that. I suppose I'll shoot the poop for money, just like in real life. Ah, it could also be above the room I was just in. I'll try that as well. And we know our boss is right there, but I will finish exploring the floor as well. I'm not going to get another reroll anyway, so it doesn't really matter when we explore, but let me just double check the secret room. Right there. Okay. It's money. Kinda makes the shop worthwhile, especially if there's a half price item in there. Well, let me check this last room, because if this last room provides a little bit of money, then definitely the shop is viable. Alright, there's a rock to explode here for a potential item. Ow. Okay. Alright, we kept our actual health more protected and we got the bomb back, so that's fine. Yeah, I'll go have a look in the shop. It'd be good to get an early map or compass. None tablet would be ideal. Let's see. It's the map. I need to find one more penny. Because that'd be very handy. Where could I get one more penny that I haven't explored already? It's just down to the boss, isn't it? That's annoying. I think I've destroyed every poop and every flame. Let me have a look down here. Oh, damn it, I have. Where else could I get a coin? I don't think... Oh, wait. Come on, pay out. One of these poops. Was there any in the item room? Nope, I cleared it. I could get Pageant Boy from the boss, but that's a pretty big waste of an item drop. And I didn't leave anything up here either. No, I did not. This is bad. This is very bad. Okay, well, let's have a little look. We've got Famine. Well, that means that I don't use a reroll because he drops cube of meat every single time. I like cube of meat. It's a very good defensive item. I play this as defensively as Monster Hunter. Although last time we were fighting Famine, it was the champion version that doesn't spawn additional enemies. This is just the regular guy. I think I already covered it, but champion enemies don't start appearing until you've completed the game quite a few times and you get the pop-up saying, "Hooray, the game is now harder!" Then you start getting champion versions of all the bosses, there's champion versions of enemies, and there's just random chance of who you get. Like if you had, say, 9 lives, you got a champion of the boss, you died, and then you took on the boss again, you won't necessarily have the same champion, or a champion at all. So we did get a deal with the devil. Be good. Okay. We'll take the Pact for 2, because that gets replaced with Spirit Hearts anyway. And we'll reroll Book of Sin into the Necronomicon. No. So we didn't find one more penny. That's annoying. Was there anything else in there that I could have gotten? There was a bomb and... I think it was just a bomb and a key, right? Just so that there's some worth in the key I spent getting in here. Was there? Yeah, it's just a bomb and a key. Which I'm doing kind of okay for both. I will save my money. That's annoying. 1 penny shy and there's nothing here I can really risk doing. I don't even think sacrificing health on the curse room in the bottom right there, I don't think that even pays out with money. I think that pays out with chests. Golden chests usually. So yep, alright, we're going down. We do more damage now though. And we have triple shot. So we're okay. Obviously our health's a bit low now. Oh damn it. I hate when they glide. Like he almost did to me. Yeah, but we're one-shotting them. 2-shotting these guys, yeah. So yeah, our damage is okay. It's not great. And obviously now we do want more health. Oh god, oh god. Usually if you enter that room, if you stand still, you're in the perfect position where they can't actually hit you, but I think I knocked one of them. Alright, what have we got here? Judgment. I'll leave him there for now, because if I find some money I might go into the shop, which is right here actually. Oh, damn it. I'm playing very poorly today. Or I could just blow him up to ensure I get more deals with the devil. Haha, okay, now we have the compass for 1 more penny that I have, and I just got the penny, so... Yep, we'll take that. We'll probably come back for the Spirit Heart if I find 5 more pennies. So now we know that there's where our item room is, etc. I'm going to blow you up. Unless I find a lot of money somehow. This room is shaped like an energy container in Mega Man. Or a pair of breasts. Anyway. Blood bank. I can play it once for a bit of money to then give to the beggar. Judgment, whatever. I mean, I assume people call them Judgment because the Judgment card spawns one of them. But they're beggars. They beg for money and they give you stuff in return. Pay out in one. Screw you! I'll be back. After I see what item we get. I mean, technically, we're only half a heart lower than the health Isaac starts with. Cube of meat saved me from damage there. Although 2 of the health are not actual health. They're temporary. Oh, that's a bad item, especially for the situation I'm in. Crystal Skull, if you take damage when you're on half a heart, and it doesn't include spirit hearts, I think, it teleports you out of the room, and it's actually not helpful in the slightest. And this is Crack the Sky, it makes the beams of heaven that Isaac does when you fight him come down. Garbage. Skinny Mushroom, that gives you a rate of fire increase and a damage down slightly, I believe. That's a much better rate of fire though, our DPS will be much better now. What do we have in here? Well, actually we could cheat, we could open it and then teleport out. Screw you! The music will still keep playing because there's a little bit of a glitch. Oh wait, no, it stopped, huh. Right, so. One more penny and I can go get another temporary heart from the shop. Yeah, that's a much better fire rate. Okay, so now we can gamble on the blood bank once. Take the 1 penny at the very least it'll pay out. Oh, but wait, I was going to gamble on the beggar, wasn't I? I think I'd rather have the HP and maybe just blow up the beggar, which was the original plan. I don't like the way he looks at me, quite frankly. Oh, it was 5. Son of a bitch! Oh, well, I could technically spend 3 on a heart. This is getting ridiculous. Weighing up what the best thing to do in this situation is. Let's just wait and see if we get some more HP in some of these rooms I haven't cleared yet. And we will have a reroll for the boss / deal with devil, although if we get deal with devil, what can I do? Well, actually, if 9 lives appears, I'll take that, because I'm on 1 heart anyway. And that might set us up for some good stuff later on. It also makes it very risky, but as I say, I'm due a bad run, so it's going to happen. Alright, now we can gamble one more time on the bank. I think I won't buy it until I'm done on the floor, though. Every time just paying out with the 1. Wait, hang on a minute. I paid out with 1 penny, and yet I got 2. Didn't I? Yeah, I'm going to kill the boss first, because say I do get a deal with the devil, say I do get 9 lives. If I kill myself by picking up deals with devils, I lose all my temporary hearts as well, so I'd much rather buy one when I'm, you know, on the life that's worth keeping. Pestilence! So this is a second cube of meat, we can't use the reroll on it. He's quite tricky, each one of these bombs will do a full heart of health if it touches me, and he spawns minions. Yeah, our damage is slightly lower now, but our rate of fire is fantastic. Oh god. Oh no! Oh, I took 2! I thought the invincibility frames would last long enough to walk over the... Well, he's in his second form now, so he's easy. He still fires occasional bombs, I think, but he mostly just spits the flies. Yeah, that's right. Actually, if he catches me with one of these, I would die. I'm definitely not going to get a deal with the devil now, so I should have blown up the beggar to increase my chances. Oh, scratch that, we did. Alright then. Have 9 lives. Ah, damn it. Let me just think about this. If we pick up the paw, I'll be on half a spirit heart. I need to reroll and hope the 9 lives appears. It did not. Damn. That's bad. That's really, really bad. So now what do we do? Buy the heart from the shop to try and stay alive. Blow up the blood bank. Blow up the beggar here after I play him with 1 penny. And hope that something good happens on the next floor, because it sure as hell isn't happening here. Oh, I can play the blood bank one more time as well. Alright, pay out in 1. Screw you! Well, alright, we'll play him 2 more times. If he drops a heart, then this will just carry on. Pay out. Oh, okay, he paid out, and he also kind of blocked my way, but he paid out with something that's fairly useless. Am I... Alright, good, you can shove past. Alrighty, let's blow this up. What card did I leave through here? Oh, it's the trinket, yeah. Didn't even drop half a heart. And that's still at least one shy to buy something else from the shop. Yeah, this is going terribly. If 9 lives had been in that deal with the devil that I didn't even really deserve to get, then this would be going massively well. Oh, and it's Curse of Darkness! Hooray! Hooray for... Oh god, this could kill me. Okay. Damage is still okay, it's just not fantastic. This could drop a lot of money. Holy shit, it did! Wow. Right, shop, be good. This is not good, shop! Shop, I distinctly remember saying be good. That was a waste of a bomb. Almost got him, but almost isn't good enough. At least we can kind of stun him with our rate of fire. And I forgot to mention, Cube of Meat Tier 2 is great. Tier 3 is crap, Tier 4 is very good. Alright, well, we technically didn't make a loss, but having nothing to spend that money on now is irritating. We will use a key here. Oh, HP up. That's good. Alright, we're technically back to Isaac's starting health, even though 1 heart is temporary. So that was the shop up there. This is the room we started in, so let's check to the right. These guys suck. You hit them and then they head in the direction you hit them from. Hey, sometimes they don't obey the rules they're supposed to obey though. And then you can shoot them in the back of the head. Oh, I hate rooms like this. Goddamn catacombs. Onda! God. Just random chance can get you. These guys move randomly, they don't seek you out. But that was spirit heart damage, not actual heart. So we're still okay from that perspective. This is a god-awful room. Die really quickly. What's with throwing all the enemies who can do 1 full heart of damage at me on the early floors when it's supposed to only be the latter half of the game where you run into most of these guys? If you go into it with a negative attitude, that's what happens. Or this is what happens. It just throws shit at you because you expect it to. It's like, oh, I had 2 really good runs, so this one has to be a bad one. It doesn't have to be. And I will just fight the boss right now because I haven't taken any full heart damage yet. Alright, the Husk, and I've not been letting the videos between floors play again. Sorry, I always forget. It's a bad habit of playing Isaac in my evenings to unwind, and you know, I've seen them so many times I just flick past them. Anyway, we lucked out here. Easy boss, really high chance of deal with devil. If 9 lives appears, even though we did pick up that HP, I'm still going to take it. Oh, alright then, well, screw me I guess. At the very least, we're back to good health. Now we need to find the item room and any other special room that's on the floor. Library, perhaps? This is actually a small floor, isn't it? Because I think I've checked all the other direction. I could waste a bomb for 4 cents. No, money's not an issue anymore. Dead bird is crap. Reroll. Ghost baby is crap. Oh, sorry, brother Bobby. I always get the 2 confused, but I'll take it. It is a bit more damage, which is fine. If by the time I get to, assuming I get that far, Womb 2 / Utero 2, if I'm still not in a good position, I probably will just aim for trying to get a win by going down to Sheol and killing Satan. It means you don't need to do the cathedral and you don't need to do the chest, and because that means you avoid Isaac and Blue Baby, which are bullet hell bosses, and if you fire a lot of them, it makes them really difficult. We could alleviate that by finding Polyphemus or something like that. So there was actually a bit more of this floor than I realised. I have no spatial awareness when it comes to map stuff, that's why I need the map. Oh, alright, the special room was a sacrifice room, screw that. You walk over the spike in there and there's a chance, a very, very, very small chance that it pays out with golden chests or regular chests. Definitely doesn't have a high enough payout for what you gamble. You'd be better off playing a blood bank, put it that way. Can you just not do that? Thank you. So a curse room, now that I've finished the floor, I will gamble on. Oh. Well, we got our deal with the devil. Reroll. Huh. Spirit of the Night and the Mark, neither of which will keep us alive. The damage is very, very tempting, but what are the chances of me getting another deal with the devil at this stage of the game? I need 9 lives. I'm thinking about it. This is a really tough decision. Do I want more damage or do I want the ability to fly? The ability to fly is really, really good. But we're getting to the harder stages of the game. If I can just get 9 lives on a next deal with the devil, something beautiful could happen. Or I could fail spectacularly. Even with 3 hearts, I could still fail spectacularly. Screw it, we're going to fly. Because that seems more useful to me. So that means there's some money I can pick up on this floor. It also basically means if I don't get a deal with the devil... Oh, it also means I left half another chest in there. But I can't get in now that I have 1 heart. Damn. Well, actually, no, I could. There's half a heart I could pick up on the way out. So yeah, I can do that. Because you only take damage 1 way. Why do I feel like I'm saying that, but it doesn't make sense? But no, it does. If you can fly and you walk into a room that has spikes on the door, you only take spike damage 1 way. So let's see about that. No damage, correct. On the way out, I'll take damage. Ugh. Well, it wasn't worth going back for, but at least I did my due diligence and checked. And there is numerous hearts we can pick up to get back to full health. The exit is this way, yeah. Being able to fly helps a whole lot on later floors. That's why I picked that up rather than the damage. My assumption is it'll be easier to avoid damage. Taking damage, I mean. And as such, get that deal with the devil. That'll give me 9 lives and we're getting the pink screen glitch thingy. Because it's thinking about crashing. I've never had it actually crash when it gets this glitch. Don't prove me wrong now. I'll move the mouse on the screen. Yeah, there's the pink screen. And then we should press again. Alright, so we've got a double... Oh, god damn. And it's Necropolis, which is the harder version. And there's a mini-boss, which means the shop is actually empty. Sorry, not empty, but you know what I mean. It doesn't have a mini-boss in it. Let's try and get this first item room over here. Oh, this is the worst enemy. If we get the Mask of Infamy boss as the first boss here, the second one has to be Mom. Then that's just game over. Can't beat it in my current state, I don't think. Because he sucks. And also this wasn't the way to that item room. This way? Ah. Now I have luck foot, so this will pay out a lot. Alright, that's a good start. I can actually have 2 trinkets. Alright, fine. I'd rather have spirit hearts. Okay, Hierophant. Death, alright, that's fine. Mum's Pearl was pretty good too. I'd rather you replace the... Oh, son of a bitch. Ace of Spades makes more bombs drop, I think. I can never remember what that one does. Matchstick does something. More bombs for bombs, something like that. Mum's Pearl is the one I want. I don't think it's going to matter in the long run, because we could just die right here if I don't watch what I'm doing. Alright, we still live. How the hell would you get down to this item room? Down here? It must be. Oh, screw you. Oh. Thread the needle. Alright, there's one down. Once one is gone, that's okay, although their shield fly becomes active and aggressive. If there's any room where there's like a fly that isn't required to clear the room and you just don't want to fight it, just leave the room and it disappears. Oh right, that doesn't fully kill them. I wanted to end this room quickly because of this bastard shooting these bombs, because if a bomb hits me I will die. Because they did 1 full heart of damage! Because games. Right, item room. Don't be crappy. Oh god. He should kill himself. Yeah. Oh, you just hate me. I want that, but I can't get to that. Sacrificial dagger is good. It's not great, but it's good. Will I risk re-rolling it? No, I'll take it. There's another item room. I really want the spirit heart. Come on, just... Oh god. Whoop! Well, at least we can take a hit now. And I'm not going to clear these other rooms because, one, it's Necropolis and that means they're going to be difficult. and 2, I might need them for rerolls later. So I'm going to go down through the rooms I've already been through. We will go for the mini boss, because if it's gluttony, that would provide me with HP. This is, well, it's going to be a room with lots of enemies, but they're not going to be tough enemies. Get these guys down to their bomb state quicker than that. Yeah, my damage is definitely not where I need it to be. Oh, don't blow it up when it's next to you. It just bounces off the walls, and yet somehow it still feels like it's coming after me. Oh, I didn't let the movie play on the floor change again. Well, oh wait, that time it technically wasn't my fault, it was because it was the pink glitch. Oh, I was looking at the map and I didn't see the spike ball. So it looks like that mini boss is in the secret room. That means it has to be greed. And that's not what I'm after. Ah, this isn't the way to the shop. Luckily, because we can fly, I can just hide from the masks. The masks are invincible, by the way, that you have to kill the hearts, and then the mask that the heart is associated with disappears when it dies. And if you can't fly in rooms where you fight these guys, especially there's one that's really, really cramped, tons and tons of holes and single path hallways. If you get that room and you can't fly against these enemies, it's basically a guaranteed damage room, and it's not fair, but some of the rooms aren't fair. Alright, this room is kinda easy. Kind of. This is a much bigger floor than I was anticipating. I'm going to have to go up and round to get to the second item room and the shop. Alright, another fairly easy room, as I almost take damage. I forgot he shot in every cardinal direction. Stop it. But again, because I can fly, that's to my advantage. That's a funny joke. Oh, wait a minute, this isn't the way you go? So that must mean I have to go to the right and down a bit then. Damn, I wasted these rooms that could have been used for generating more uses of the dice. Well, there was no way for me to have known. I only have the compass, not the map, or vice versa. Whichever one, no, the compass is the one I have. Oh, don't you dare. This should be an easy room. Oh, I say as I take damage. They can do one full heart to one of the bigger blobs catch you. And in fact, no, they always do one heart. What am I talking about? No! Oh god, this could be it. That was a bad run, but as I say, I was due a bad run. It can't always work out. Anyway, next time I will play as a random character to mix things up a bit. I hope you enjoyed, and we're still waiting for Rebirth, so there's more to come. See you next time. Ta-ta for now.